what's up guys? BosnianDelight again. So this time I'm bringing you something really special. So a little bit about the gameplay before we get started in this video. So the gameplay is really nothing special. I think my total score is something like 33 and 10, something like that. I don't know. I can remember. It's a very old gameplay, and me and Schleipen were playing alone. We started out like 6v6, I think, something like that, and it's a regular team deathmatch, and we started out like full lobbies and stuff, and people started dropping out, and all of a sudden we realized we were alone against 5 people, I think, something like that, and people were camping like crazy, and we took us some time to figure out what they were doing and stuff. So after we figured it out, you pretty much know what's going on then. So, as I can see out of my class, I'm using Ghost, Pro, Ninja, Sleight of Hand. I'm pretty sure I was sound whoring in this game. Well, in this match. So, I guess that's about it now. Maybe I will drop in a little bit about the gameplay later again. Anyways, this time I'm not alone in this here, guys. I actually have a friend of mine with me. So, why don't you go ahead and say hello, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Mr. Jensen.
Yeah, so this is the guy you heard a little bit in my last video. He's a Norwegian friend of mine, and we're actually gonna do this commentary in Norwegian, but we decided like right about now, like, right about 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Yeah, we decided like what the hell, just try it in English, see how it goes, and see how you guys like it. So actually, the reason I brought Mr. Jensen in here, alright, the thing you have to realize here, like most of you guys know, I am 27 years old. Mr. Jensen here, he's 28 years old. So we're like older boys, you can say. I'm not gonna say we're older men, because older men in my head it's like 4 years.
I'm not that old.
Yeah, we're not that old. So we're like 20. I'm 27. He's 28. So we're not that old. But compared to you guys, we are oldies, I guess. Most of you guys are what, between 12 and 18, I guess, something like that. I don't know. A few of you stick out, but yeah, I don't know actually if there are any of my subscribers that are actually my age. What do you think, Mr. Jensen?
No, I can see as many people there is younger, and I can even hear small. Tiny small noise in my ear when I listen to when he's playing, and I think wasn't this game 18 years old for playing this?
Yeah, so the PG on this game is 18, but there are a lot of younger people that buy this game. Well, not them; their mothers and fathers buy it for them, and
crazy.
Yeah,
I can see so many killings, and you can see the blood splitting, and I don't understand it. The young people can play that game in the real.
Yeah, well, like I said, there is a reason for that age thing on the game when you buy it. So if it's 18, you shouldn't play if you're under 18. Well, that's me. Nah, yeah, exactly. Now, people are allowed to have fun, of course. So if that means shooting other people in the head, well.
But it's a good quality in this game. I see when I'm watching you playing sometimes.
Yeah, actually, by the way, guys, Mr. Jensen, he has never played. Well, he did try a little bit, like 2 minutes or something.
3 minutes, but it's too difficult for me.
Yeah, he's actually. You have never played Xbox before, have you?
No.
No, not PlayStation.
No. Only sometimes in the computer, but. It's strategy.
Yeah, strategy.
Not so much like go around and shooting.
Yeah, so you have played some RTS games like Command and Conquer. Yeah, stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Those games are more suitable for older guys like us.
Yeah, you can say it like that.
Yeah, we have some time to think before we react and stuff. But as you see in this game, actually, you have to. It's not like you have so much time to think before you have to react. Like as you see people popping up everywhere, people are camping. You have to
must react very fast.
Yeah, you have to move fast. You have to have good reaction time, good aim.
But in the good way, you're learning your reaction when you playing in this game.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't realize actually playing games like this actually affects you in real life. What I mean
Yeah.
about that is when you this is basically eye to hand coordination. So
Yes.
what I mean about that is in real life. Let's say in real life you're having a guy hitting you, a punch comes your way.
Yeah.
Then your head is seeing that, but you're not reacting.
Yes.
Then you have bad eye-to-hand coordination, and you can transfer this to Xbox, to this
Yes,
game actually.
You can say it like that. Yes.
Because when you're watching on your TV screen, you're watching a guy standing, for example, in the right corner, and
Yes.
you're not looking directly at him. Then your brain tells you to react to him, to kill him if
Yes.
he's the enemy. So actually, it is actually a very, I don't know how to say it, but it's like eye-to-hand coordination, I would say.
You can say you're training your eyes when you're playing this game.
Yeah.
Even scientists have, say that.
Yeah, so it can actually, when you're playing game like this, it can actually help you a little bit in real life.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying when it comes to fights.
No, don't fight. I don't say you're going to fight. Only your reaction, so you can take the fighting on you, and you can protect you.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a lot of other stuff as well
Yeah.
as fighting. So it actually does help a lot. But away from all of the fighting
Yeah.
and stuff, so
Back to the game.
well, I don't know how much we can talk about the game. You don't really know anything about the game.
Oh, in real no, but it depends on you what you want to ask me about.
Yeah, well, like I was preparing Mr. Jensen here. He was actually skeptic coming in to this and doing this dual com with me. He's like, he hasn't done this too much before. He is afraid he would mess up for me, and his voice would be all goofy and stuff. But I told him, like, my subscribers, people that listen to me, they're used to it. I don't even have a good voice for commentaries, but I still just jump into it.
It's true to jump to it, but you know how it's beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody have interviewed me before, so even in the radio or nothing. So then it's be a little bit too much, in the head.
Yeah, so basically this is like an interview.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, like Mr. Jensen said, talk a little bit about the gameplay. Well, I guess I can mention, I remember this match very well actually. Even if it's like, I think it was something like a month after this game came out. That's like half a year from now. Well, oh shit! Look at that, big fail. I was trying to call in my Blackbird and I called in my chopper gun. I was like yelling to my teammate, "Cover me, cover me!" I'm standing in the open. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, as you see, I speed up my chopper gunners. Oh well. But yeah, Mr. Jensen. Like I said, you were a skeptic about coming on and talking to people. So I don't know, why is that actually?
It's the feeling, to talk to people that listen to you. Many people listen to you.
Yeah, so
Then-
it's like basically every time you try something new, it's like you have this
Yeah.
feeling inside of you. You maybe you can fail. You don't want to
Yeah.
fail, stuff like that.
Fail for you, for example, having this channel.
Yeah, I don't think that.
I don't know.
I don't think that will be an issue because people are used for me to have bad commentaries anyways. Well,
That is not my speech.
no. But anyways, I see the gameplay is almost over now, and soon you will see. There you go. And Mr. Jensen, thank you for coming on.
And thank you for coming.
All right then, guys. See you later again.